You are attending computer coding class.
Welcome. Today our topic is how to create subqueries in SQL. This tutorial is divided in two parts. First part is theoretical parts and second part is practical parts. Our first question is what is subquery? A subquery is a SQL query nested inside a larger query. A subquery may occur in a select clause, from clause and a where clause. Subquery is also called inner query. Here query is divided in two parts, outer part query and inner query. The inner query executes first before its parent outer query, so that the result of inner query can be passed to the outer query. Let's check the syntax. Here you can see outer query come first and after that inner query come. The result of inner query is passed to outer query. Here outer query is till where clause and inner query is encapsulated in parenthesis. Here in syntax we found that inner query is added with where clause of outer query, and we can use different comparison operators like less than, greater than, equal to in subquery and outer query junction. We can use subquery with select, insert, delete or update statements of MySQL. You will have to follow some guidelines before writing subqueries. A subquery must be enclosed in parentheses. A subquery must be placed on the right side of the comparison operator. You cannot use order by clause in subquery, but you can use order by clause in outer query. When subquery is returning single row, then we will have to use single row operators, and if subquery is returning a null value, then the outer query will not return any row. There are two types of subqueries. First, that return a single row, and second subquery that return more than one row. Let's start practical session. Here I am using AVI database. Here we are also using two tables. First table is employee table EMP and second one is department table, that's name is DEPT. Here you will find that both the table have a common column, that is department number. It is foreign key in EMP table and primary key in DPT table. Here in EMP table we want to find the name of employee who is getting minimum lowest salary. Here you can see that Naresh, who is clerk, is getting minimum 15,000 salary. First of all we will write query without using subquery. Here I am using minimum function, that is a aggregate function, but we are getting wrong result because here name is Ram but minimum salary 15,000 is correct, so the result is ultimately not correct. Now we are writing another query where we are using where clause, but this query is also wrong. Now we will get the required result by using our subquery. So first of all we will write outer query. In outer query we will select employee name and salary from EMP table where salary, then comparison operator, that is less than equal to. Now we will write our subquery in parentheses. In parentheses we will calculate minimum salary and then compare the salary of all the employees with minimum salaries. so that we will get the required result. Now you can see here that we are getting correct result. Naresh is the employee who is getting minimum salary. You can see EMP table here where Naresh is getting minimum salary. Now we will write a subquery to find the name of employee who is getting maximum salary. Here you can see that Ram is the manager who is getting 1,20,000 maximum salary. So here we will use max aggregate function in our subquery to find the result, and here we are getting the correct result. Now we will see another example where we will use a subquery to update a table. Here we have two tables, employee table and department table. In both table, department number is common, but department name is the part of department table. Now we want to add this department name in employee table. Here we will use subqueries. So first of all, we will have to add a blank column to employee table. Here we will use alter table DDL command to add a new blank column to EMP table. Alter table EMP add parenthesis, then the name of our new column name. Here you can find that we have added a blank department name column in employee table, but still it is blank. To fill the data of department name, we will use subquery as well as equi-join by using our foreign key department number. Here we are using DML command update for updating the blank department name. We will write update EMP set dname, then equal and subquery. Here in subquery we will use equi-join. Select department name from department where emp.department number equal to dpt.department number. Here it will do one-to-one matching comparison. We have write the correct subquery. Now we will check our EMP table by using command select star from EMP, and you can see that we have got the correct result. Here we did one-to-one mapping. This is our video on subquery. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel Computer Coding Class.